Hey guys, welcome back to Ed Sporting Cards Collecting, my YouTube channel where I show you guys my awesome cards that I buy and invest in, or sometimes I'll just keep for my personal collection. So, I want to show you guys today something I got a while back ago. Bob Lanier autograph. Centuries Legends, they were created by Upper Deck. I believe these were 1999. A lot of you young kids don't really know who Bob Lanier was, so let me give you some information on him. He's a 6'11" center, I believe, from St. Bonaventure College. He went number 1 overall in 1970 and played for 2 teams in his career. He played 14 seasons for the Pistons and the Bucks, 8-time All-Star, and has a career stat line of 20 points per game, 10 rebounds per game, and a block and a half per game. He was inducted into the NBA Hall of Fame 1992. He also was a temporary coach for the Golden State Warriors in 1994-1995 under coach Don Nelson, who we all know coached the Dallas Mavericks, and I believe the Baron Davis Golden State Warriors later down the line. After Don Nelson retired or resigned, I believe, he went 12-25 as a head coach. So, in a nutshell, Bob Lanier, good player, not a very good coach. Okay, next, you guys should not be old or young enough to forget David Robinson, who is one of my favorite players. Number 1 overall, I believe in 1987 or 88, but had to do his Navy duties for about 2 years. Then in 1990, he made his debut for the San Antonio Spurs, won Rookie of the Year, Hall of Fame, 2-time NBA champion, 1-time MVP, scored 71 points to overtake Shaquille O'Neal for the scoring title. Also had a quadruple double. This card is serial number 299. One of my favorite cards. This is, of course, PC. More than likely PSA submitted. This one is an investment card. Number 2 out of 5. Really short print. Anthony Davis. You guys should know who he is. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. If you guys are still too young, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is the all-time NBA scoring leader. Played with the Bucks and the Los Angeles Lakers. Was born Lou Alcindor. Decided to change his name, and the rest is history. I believe he's a 6-time NBA champion. Anthony Davis, obviously a 1-time NBA champion. I think it's a really good card to invest, especially at 5. Investment card, Trae Young. Young player, really exciting. Serial number 210. Another short print. You guys really don't need to know too much about Trae Young, because if you guys are entering the investment or the collecting hobby right now, Trae Young is probably the second best player of his draft behind Luka Doncic. Coincidentally enough, they were traded for each other, and I picked this up. I personally believe pretty low price. But, like I said, if I send it to PSA and Trae Young's career goes skyrocketing even more than it is now, I should be able to make a nice profit for it. LeBron James, not numbered, but it is the green variant. So now I do have the blue and the green variants. They're not very rare, but I want to collect the rainbow set. So I seen a white variant, I seen a red variant. I believe I saw a gold variant, but I think that's probably out of my price range. But I picked it up for about $10. Another LeBron James. This one is the Panini Flex. I believe these cards look really nice. Again, not serial number, but it has like a negative photo, no color in it. But again, I liked it. I think I picked it up for about $11. LeBron James. I really don't have to tell you who this guy is. Bam. Larry Bird. Larry Legend. Serial numbered 2, I believe. Let me see. 299. 299 Larry Bird. Picked it up for $5. Looks really nice. Obviously PSA because he's a legend. I mean, him and Magic were going back and forth in the 80s. Unfortunately, his career came to an end because of back injuries. But the dude could ball. I mean, if you have time, go to YouTube and search him up. Search some of his plays up. You'll be surprised. Next card. Hologram. If you guys can't tell who it is, Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan, I believe this was Upper Deck award winners, 1991. And this card I've had for the longest time, since I was a kid. So this card is very special to me. And for as long as I had it, I think it's in really good condition. Corners look nice, edges look nice. Another Michael Jordan I got in a pack when I first opened it. Never, I was tempted to fold it in, never folded it in. This was the Upper Deck Collector's Choice. What year was it? It was 1996. 1996, because I believe Tim Duncan's rookie card is in this collection. Obviously, I don't gotta tell you too much about this guy. Everybody should know. New NBA fans, old NBA fans. He's considered the GOAT by many. Or, I mean, if you guys don't know Michael Jordan, go see The Last Dance. It's on Netflix. Really good series. I enjoyed it. Gives you an in-depth look at the last championship Bulls team. And the last card I want to show you guys, Wes Unseld, on card, non-sticker. And this is Decade of Dominance. I believe this was Panini Limited 2011, 2012. Out of 99, 98 out of 99. So if you guys don't know who Wes Unseld is, let me tell you guys a bit about Wes Unseld. Wes Unseld came from a college in Louisville. He was a 6'7" center, drafted in 1968 by the Baltimore Bullets, now known as the Washington Wizards. Second overall behind Elvin Hayes, who I believe was drafted by Houston. Unfortunately, Wes Unseld passed away in 2020. But despite having played in the ABA and the NBA, he was an NBA champion in 1978. He was also the Finals MVP, and he was the regular season MVP in 1969. He entered the Hall of Fame in 1988. He entered the College Hall of Fame in 2006 with a career stat line of 10.8 points per game, 14 rebounds per game, and almost 4 assists per game. That's not including what he averaged in the ABA. And he was a coach after his career as a player was done. He went in 202 and 345. He was one of those players that was a really good basketball player, underrated and underappreciated, quite frankly. Underappreciated, but I've always been looking for his autograph on card. I've seen a lot of sticker cards, but I was finally able to get one. I probably overpaid a bit, but again, this is my personal collection card. There's no way I sell it unless I'm actually priced out. So I hope you enjoy. So 10 of my cards, I believe it was 10, and kind of got to understand how good Wes Unseld and Bob Lanier were. So if you like any of this, if you like me giving information on older players, leave a like, leave a comment, please subscribe. I appreciate that, and God bless.